One should always be in love. That's the reason one should never marry. Experience is merely the name men give to their mistakes. The public have an insatiable curiosity to know everything, except what is worth knowing. A little sincerity is a dangerous thing, and a great deal of it is absolutely fatal. In this world there are only two tragedies. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. Selfishness is not living as one wishes to live, it is asking others to live as one wishes to live. The world is a stage. But the play is badly cast. There is no sin. Except stupidity. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Men always want to be a woman's first love. What women like is to be a man's last romance. Whenever people agree with me, I always feel I must be wrong. True friends stab you in the front. I can resist anything except temptation. One should always play fairly when one has the winning cards. The mystery of love is greater than the mystery of death. The one duty we owe to history is to rewrite it. Anybody can make history. Only a great man can write it. All authority is quite degrading. It degrades those who exercise it, and degrades those over whom it is exercised. Consistency is the last refuge of the unimaginative. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth. Men marry because they are tired, women, because they are curious, both are disappointed. The old believe everything, the middle-aged suspect everything, the young know everything. With freedom, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy? Women have a much better time than men in this world, there are far more things forbidden to them. Everything that is true is inappropriate. Every woman is a rebel, and usually in wild revolt against herself. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. There is no such thing as a moral or an immoral book. Books are well written, or badly written. That is all. When I was young I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old I know that it is. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. Nothing spoils romance so much as a sense of humor in the woman. A gentleman is one who never hurts anyone's feelings unintentionally. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. An idea that is not dangerous is unworthy of being called an idea at all. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people whom we personally dislike. Truth, in the matters of religion, is simply the opinion that has survived. Always borrow money from a pessimist. He won't expect it back. The best way to appreciate your job is to imagine yourself without one. The only thing to do with good advice is pass it on. It is never any use to oneself.